All right. Oh my gosh. I'm starting this with my hair looking like a mess. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the D-pad. I am Jeff.
I'm Dave. How's it going?
And we are back on a Wednesday night with some brother requests. How's everybody out there doing? I will begin the 20-minute process of loading stuff in. I don't know why I named this save goddamn, but I guess I did.
Yeah, I think it's because we just finally got out of the cave, maybe? Who knows? Or it was probably previously named Goddamn, and we just kind of went on with it.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I cannot remember.
Who knows?
Anyway, welcome everybody to Wednesday Brother Quest. Tonight Dave and I will be playing. I also have a good friend, Closer Division, in the room with me. He'll be probably joining us at some point as Steam downloads of the game permit. But anyway, we're just gonna get underway before he's done, just so we don't delay things too long.
Yeah, because I still have to load once yours finishes. Fortunately, mine seems to take a
Yes.
lot less time.
Maybe it's just once the game state itself is loaded fully, then joining the game doesn't take as much. I don't know, but
That's my thought, is once you're fully loaded, then it's easier.
also fun thing to note, my the beginning of this stream was brought to you by this little bad boy, my Elgato Stream Deck. I've finally, steeled my will and actually put all the functions on it, or started putting functions on it to control stuff on the stream, and it actually worked.
Good
Hey,
job.
Alexprit. The game state is now loaded.
Yeah, I'm loading.
Oh, hard mode, Super Mario RPG. I like the sound of that. Yeah, fancy stream toys. And
Mhm.
I also have like a little soundboard, which I'll play a sample of now just to see if you guys can hear it and everything. I'll just do this beep sound effect. I assume that was hearable over the stream. A little beep.
I unmuted the stream and heard it.
Okay, good. It did beeped. I've got a couple of sound effects on here that I'm prepared to use. I'll just knock it over real quick.
Please don't break the things we gave you so soon after getting them.
It's pretty hard. It's made out of thick plastic. I'm gonna try not to overdo it.
You and Loser should do your level.
Yes. Which brings me to my next point. We have quite a heavy last time on to get through, because we had a ton of lore that happened in the last episode. So why don't I do these levels while I do the last time on? That's good with you, Dave?
Yeah, I'm basically just going to look at our journal and figure out we got
What the hell to
some
do?
random crap to wrap up here because we finished the black bits.
My light is so bright. Excuse me while I stand up during this thing and dim it slightly. But anyway, once again, shoutouts to Carnium. Thank you very much for the last time on, and enjoy, everybody.
6 minutes isn't even the longest.
Last time on Hooked on Divinity. We returned to the brothers in the Black Pits, now recently no longer covered in 2 square miles of necrofire. Picking over some loot in the abandoned mining town, the brothers came across a pair of shriekers, which, as we all know, means that nothing strange is going on at all. Fortunately, David, the humble pack rat and group quartermaster, tossed Fane a purging wand from Fort Joy, and the brothers continued on. Inside the small dock complex, the brothers came across a pair of white magisters, along with a collection of source hounds and silent monks. The white magisters were interrogating a group of Blackring mercenaries who they had chained on the ground. A fight quickly broke out, and while the brothers tried to keep the Blackring alive, they couldn't. Thanks to a white magister casting mass shackles of pain, half the party lay dead on the floor at the end of the fight. Nothing a few resurrection scrolls won't fix. David nervously laughed after killing half of his own team. No matter. On the brothers went to the Black Pit's caves and the excavation site, eager to be rid of this archaeologist's spirit that continued to pester them. Fighting through traps and voidlings, the brothers started to find broken Eternal relics. Fane investigated the technology and found some memories returning to him from his past. By the way, brothers, that Eternal armor that popped up that neither of you could find in your bags, that's because it's a recipe. You're welcome.
Oh.
Moving to the south, the brothers jumped into the middle of
Okay.
a fight between Magisters and Voidspawn. Once they were the only ones left standing, the party investigated the area around a massive stone dais in the center. It seemed as if something of eternal make was recently moved from here. Finding the dead body of a miner, the brothers learned more from his journal. Excavation log, update number 37. We finally found it. The Aeteran. A contingent of Geists and Whites immediately seized it and shipped it to Dallas. The overseers speak of medals of Lucian to be sent to us all. The brothers left the dead body in peace. Moving forward, the brothers found an ancient tablet, which multiple people had requested them to retrieve. Decisions would have to be made there, and soon. Fane also found more Eternal Stones and fragments, reviving more memories and learning the skill Living on the Edge, David's favorite way to not die in fights. By the way, brothers, Living on the Edge is a necromancer spell, so just saying, maybe Lossa might also enjoy a copy when you
That's
next
so
go
funny.
into town.
I just added a
thought.
necromancer level.
You're welcome again.
Yeah, thanks.
Fighting through yet more Magister forces, the brothers arrived in the deepest part of the cave, coming across a massive eternal structure. Following instructions found in a journal, the brothers activated massive shrines to each of the 7 gods in the correct order, removing a massive barrier in the center of the room. A sarcophagus was visible in the middle of the area, surrounded by glyphs and symbols on all sides. When the tomb was touched, a creature was freed. A creature Fane immediately recognized and knew by name. Fane spoke with this Aetera in a strange, incomprehensible language. Soon the talk turned to an argument, before golden light poured through Fane's skull. The voice of Amadia came through Fane, chastising Aetera, saying that Amadia had hoped Aetera would crumble to dust here, forgotten by the world. Aetera snapped back, asking if Amadia's vessel even knew what she did, the war that she had started, the greed and avarice that saw Amadia betray the Eternals. The brothers would surely have to investigate these claims when they could. The Eternal Aetera turned then to David, laughing that he wore the face of Tyr Sendelius, the elvish god. Aeterna explained that seeing the faces of the 7 lords on dumb creatures was a depressing confirmation that they won the war. Aeterna explained further. There was a king, the eternal king of creation. The king created 7 lords, eternal creatures, gifted power and eternal life. The 7 lords would come to rebel and start a war against their creator. Eventually they won and styled themselves in the king's image. 7 Eternals, each creating their own races and powers. Eternals who would eventually become worshipped as the 7 gods we hold so fondly. Aetera described the Godwoken as walking, talking source vats, but noticed they were rotting, beginning to decay ever so slightly, mocking how the gods had fallen. Tyr Sendelius then spoke through David, yelling that it was Aeterna's king that had fallen, saying he and all the other eternal cowards were flung into the void, and the power you were too scared to hunt has made me a god. While Terse and Delius froze in terror at the mention of the Aeteran, David, accepting no cowardice, took back control and asked about the device. Aetera explained it was a weapon that could turn the gods back into Eternals. A weapon now in the possession of the mass-murdering sociopath Dallas and her white magisters. After Aetera launched an attack against the brothers, they quickly destroyed the creature. Leaving the Black Pit's cave, the brothers
really
took a
quickly
moment to
destroyed it.
breathe some fresh air and collect
She kinda went
themselves
down like a punt.
before deciding where to go from there. Now back to Hooked on Divinity.
All right, I told you there was a bunch of lore that happened, and it's funny that that was 6 minutes worth of stuff, and us killing a god was only about like a 10-second chunk at the end. Not as tough as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, Dave, I sent you a number of items to identify for
I
fame.
am back in the Black Pits real quick.
Why?
So, there it is, you piece of shit. That Armor of the Eternals has 2 thingies that you have to use. One, and they're both in the Black Pits. One just kind of shows up, and we picked it up, and it was good. And the other one doesn't show up. You have to manually mouse over it. So I don't know if either of us got it. Do you have a thing in your inventory called the Plate of the Eternals?
Plate of the Eternals. It's time for my favorite thing in this game.
Or Eternal Plate?
Slowly searching through my inventory. I guess I'll start at the bottom. I have an Eternal Plate, yes.
Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm coming back. So with that, plus the Eternal other thingy I have, we can make an Armor of the Eternals.
Cool.
I don't know what it does.
Yeah, no idea.
What color teleporter pyramid are you holding?
I am holding blue.
Perfect. All right, I'm back.
Yes, and there is no alpha sort. There's type, weight, durability bullshit, but no, there is no like actual alphabetical sort, which is painful to me, but
That better be a thing in Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah. This is probably the weakest part of Divinity, and I know that there's a ton of items in the game, but like, why not have a journal or like a notebook that contains all books and pieces of paper and stuff, just so you can easily open it quickly instead of having like I have parchment in my inventory.
Yeah, right.
Which like
All right, Jeffrey. So
The Divine Order? What the devil?
oh
The contract seems to predate Alexander's ascension, too.
what?
so I guess the thing that I just read was actually something important.
Cool.
What was it again? Get renamed. Well,
We still never did find the Surrey family crypt, apparently.
no, that's still back in like the graveyard area, I think.
Yeah, we have to figure out first what we want to do with this tablet.
Well, do we have a choice to make in terms of like we want to make a piece of armor of some kind, or
And wasn't there like a quest where someone wants the tablet from us?
oh, is that what Riker wants?
It might be what Lieutenant Commander Riker wants.
And a Commander Vampire Riker. I also found that I had an item called Directions to Enter the Caves, the Oil Caves safely. I feel like we did not really follow those.
No, I'm gonna go with the no on that.
Did you identify the things that I sent to Fane?
I did, yes. None of them
Pretty meh.
are
One.
super good.
A valuable ring. I bet that's valuable.
That's worth $12.75. That ain't bad.
Yeah. Sent a boots to him as well, I think.
So Almira says, like, there's one quest, Almira's request. Bring the tablet to Almira. With it, she'll fashion a sworn breaker and unbind herself from the God King. There's a generous offer. Decide what to do with Riker's tablet. We found the tablet. It may be valuable. We can give it to Riker or keep it for ourselves.
Okay. So Riker's just gonna teach us the ways of Source, like...
Yeah, fuck him. I don't really care about that. We won't get anything.
Exactly. Like, he won't be able to give us another source point, and he was kind of a creepo anyway. Wouldn't let us go in his goddamn basement.
Yeah, for real.
We still have the Surrey family crib, which I don't know what that is. We have to go to Arcs. Decide what to do with Riker's tablet. We can give it to Riker, keep it ourselves. Still have the love has a price quest from when I banged that lizard a long time ago.
Sick. The ancient stone tablet is different than the eternal artifact. So it doesn't impact our ability to make this armor thing if we wanted to.
Okay, well, I mean, what else are we going to do with it? We should just make that armor, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it scales at whatever level you make it at.
That could be good.
Strength-based thing.
It's strength-based?
Yeah, I just looked it up. It's not much better than mine yet. Because mine's just ridiculous. So let's wait on that.
Okay, I'm fine with that, I suppose.
However, yeah, we do have to figure out what we want to do with this tablet. And I'm more inclined to give it to Almira so she can unbind herself from the God King.
Yeah, 1000%.
Because that was the succubus, yeah. She was the succubus with the Magister.
Yes. Oh, was that?
Paradise Downs.
Okay, well, I assume we're done here. We already got the buried valuable.
We need to report back to the Paladins about the White Magisters. So let's just start doing some of these things. So first things first, let's go to Paradise Downs.
Yeah. It's the shocked cow. Did we ever talk to you after we fixed everything?
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Is it enjoying
Your kind
destruction?
has been dismembering and burning mine since time immemorial.
Cool. Can I get some milk?
Nope, I'm absolutely not taking that weird cow's milk.
Every time you speak to a cow, you can just be like, "Oh yeah, but can I get some of that milk dough?"
I mean, if you can speak to animals, I guess it's pretty normal that you can actually ask a cow if it would like.
If it does not mind you taking some milk.
Okay, here's Elmira's hideout. Where the fuck up here?
Oh boy, Paradise Downs, aka the best place ever. How about you go turn that in?
Gotta figure out how to get there first. Let me get up on them teats. We must have jumped at some point.
Yep. There's a climby thing over here.
I think I can get across this way.
There's a climby thing here.
Yeah, I think I'm going the correct direction. So you hang out for a minute. I'll just very quickly leap into the sky. Yep. Ah. It is still a mess up here. Oh, so you have your pyramid on you, perhaps? Let's do a little cleaning here. Get rid of some of this shit. Is she perhaps waiting on the Lady Vengeance or something? Man, that's something we haven't done for a long time, is go back to the Lady Vengeance.
Yeah, true.
This was her hideout. Yeah, Alex, I also remember them, like, walking off at the end being like, well, this place is so fucked up that there's no reason to stay here, so... Yes, she's on the fucking... I just figured something out, by the way. If you're in the quest log and you click on it and it has like a flag, I believe, you can press on map.
Yeah, she's here. I'm on the Lady Vengeance.
Ha! I'm so fucking smart.
As is Malady and Gareth.
Yeah, we rescued a bunch of people, and the weird little kid from...
And Han, that weird kid.
Yeah.
Sergeant Zrilla, I guess, is still alive.
Jahan is here.
What can we do with this Phoenix egg? If someone wants to internet that and find out what the hell this Phoenix egg is about.
If I had to guess, I would say we'd take it to those giant forever spouting fire things where there was that chest. I would assume
You're gonna go talk to Almira.
Wait, where is she?
She's standing on the deck.
Jahan, Malady.
Oh, and this guy, Fletcher Corbin Day, who's set up on our boat.
Yes, him too. There she is.
Oh, Jeff, do you need any skill book in the game for you? Pretty much. Or a shit. Ooh, this is yellow colored?
Can't
Holy
reach.
nuts. I've never seen yellow colored gear before, Jeff.
There's yellow colored gear.
Yeah, they're finesse. 113 physical armor, 78 magical armor, plus 4 constitution, plus 2 wits, plus 10% earth resistance, plus 1 leadership, plus 3% dodging, requires finesse 13.
That sounds pretty good. Wait, what piece of armor was it?
Pants, leggings.
Okay. I'll take them.
It's also got a level 16 crossbow.
My
Does a
crossbow.
shit ton of damage.
My crossbow right now is a legendary
this
15.
Fletcher guy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna talk to Almira first because I have the tablet.
Yeah, dude up.
We remain vulnerable while at anchor. Better to make for the open ocean at first convenience, don't you think?
Why? No, we got shit to do here, ma'am.
Have you made any progress with my request, dear?
I don't think you have the tablet. It's
Have you
probably in my
found
inventory.
that tablet.
He is a god for the godless. The Black Ring flocked to him after Lucian unleashed his death foe.
But I
Hey.
want to be with Mahali.
That is why the God King and I must part.
Well, please.
Please go get it. Eat it for experience or carry it to the end of the game. Well, I definitely want a Phoenix friend at the end of the game, if that's the case. Can you did you send me the tablet?
It's in, yeah, 1 sec.
Or your bag is also locked.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I believe it's in Fane's inventory. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
You have it now.
Ancient stone tablet. All right,
You
just kidding,
remain vulnerable
Elmira.
while at anchor. Have you
Oh,
made
hey,
any
Pap, I'm
progress
here.
with my
Did it.
request, dear?
Produce the
Have you
tablets and
found
hand it
that
over.
tablet? Excellent. Why, I knew I could rely on you. That is all for now, darling. My thanks. Here, a little token for all your efforts so far.
Ooh, I
Now,
just got a ring
I'd
called the
better study this
Ravisher.
tablet for a while. I'm sure it could
Cool,
teach
cool,
even
cool.
me a thing or two.
The Ravisher. +1 Necromancer and grants the skill Dominate Mind.
Okay.
A little uncomfortable about this ring, but okay.
Well, I guess we're hanging on to that Phoenix until the end of the game. Why is everyone on here is green except for Han and Sergeant Zrilla are yellow?
Allies for hire.
I see how it is.
Allies for hire. She said if we wanted to replace somebody in our group.
I guess. Did you try talking to Mihaly?
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, he's just. Oh, that's the Magister dude. He's like, I haven't felt this free in a long
I'll
time.
be
Not
glad
since
when
I
we
joined the
leave Reapers Coast
Magisters.
beyond.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Seems like that succubus is not an asshole, which is good.
Yeah.
All willing to fight for
All right.
He's-
Next stop on the quest turn-in tour is.
Did you go
Paladin
buy
Brig.
those things?
No, go down and look at him.
Is he
You can
downstairs?
compare. Yep.
Okay. Hadn't actually gone down yet. Is that you,
Want to take a look at what I've
Fletcher?
been working on? Go on.
Inspect
By
your
all means.
wares.
Whoa, Nilly.
What?
This was unexpected. I just teleported over the Paladins and started running in, and as I got there, their entire base just started getting assaulted.
There's like
And
a
it pulled me immediately into a combat.
fight going on, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well, we can teleport directly to you. Did you jump to a, hey, Gavin Dragon. Did you jump to a
Yeah, the Paladin
waypoint?
Bridgehead one. Holy shit. Yeah, so 90% of the Paladins here are dead. Like, they just dropped as the fight started automatically, plot-wise.
Okay.
Cork's still here.
I'm trying to very quickly...
Yeah, no, it's my turn, and I'm not moving. But they're
Okay.
being assaulted by Black Ring and Shadow Cloaks. Paladin Tom Hardwin is still beasting it. He's got 2,000 health and 1,000 armor.
Ape.
I was
Okay.
super thrown off because I thought I hit a mine or something, but instantaneously it was just like, all right, we need this to be dramatic, and then started a huge thunderstorm.
Are there, like, Void Woken attacking?
No, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 to 8 Shadow Cloaks, whatever those are.
Okay. Well, I put on my divine pants. Man, I could barely actually get around this corner before it locked me into fight.
Okay,
Do you see back where I am?
I do. I'm kind of got to stay in the middle of it here so we can keep Tom Hardwin and Cork alive.
Yeah, that would be good.
Everyone else just insta-dropped.
Shadow Cloak Deadeye.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Okay.
It may be stuttering a bit due to, like, the intensity of the rain and also possibly download. It's also, I think, the game itself is, like, itching a little bit ever since we came into this thunderstorm. Oh, if it stuttered that hard, then I don't think it was this. I was just saying it's a little bit framey because of all the like effects on the screen, and I have all the effects turned way up. So got him.
Yep.
I got like no armor here, which is nice.
Yeah, they're gunning for Tom Hardin over there.
Don't throw things at Thom Hardwin. Yeah, get some, Cork. What? No, what are you
That's not
doing?
How you do it?
Oh, all right. I guess he's
Oh,
going.
Cork. My sweet, sweet, dumb Cork.
That was a little
I'm
unimpressive.
gonna loot all your friends.
Okay, the stuttering is halted for now. All right, I assume that was just on your end, unfortunately. So, is it just... Apparently Paladin Jocelyn Brown is still out here. Jocelyn?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Farmhand Carlevin's got the jiggles.
I mean, I'm gonna go for this Shadowcloak's Skull Crusher.
Yeah, start getting kills. I'm gonna try to jump up where the Incarnate is to some height. Knockdown.
Fuck both your turns.
Okay, Losa, so...
Yeah, I just kind of expected to come over here and be like, hey guys, killed this person by the way, but bye now.
Going
within
down.
10 feet, and there was an explosion and dying, and I was like, oh well, a minute now.
I mean, I basically came out of the teleporter and the game went into battle mode, and then a thunderstorm came out of nowhere. So
Yep, that's basically what happened to me.
I mean, it's annoying, but I guess I'll just have Losa run a bunch.
I mean, pretty much.
My character's in a different part of the map, technically, so the title popped up.
Can you run and then maybe tactical into a higher ground?
Yes, that's probably what I'll be doing.
Time to put that pawn to good use.
This 25-meter move will cost me 2 AP.
Jesus. That's ridiculous.
Yes. Oh, yes, I can get right behind this piece of shit. Hello, sir. I think that's the end of my kind of boring turn, otherwise, though. As long as they don't teleport me down or something annoying.
Alright, well, Tom's a little more worthwhile.
Yeah, he can hit for 200. That's worth it.
What are you doing abandoning your high ground?
Yeah, you stupid archer, you fool.
You absolute buffoon.
Wow, could you do this? Can I not see this sumbitch?
The Spellweaver right in front of you?
No, I was trying to look at the guy down there just to get the kill, but... How much base damage I do? 170 is like 200. Give you a sky shot here. That was worth it because of the crit.
Okay.
Then
You finish him?
Scree! I can't, but my Condor can.
Did you have 1 AP or 2?
2.
You could have shot him.
Well, now he's still dead and the Condor lives. Oh, he just put a lot of ice underneath you. Oh, and then he just melted the ice and made cursed fire. And now he got rid of the cursed fire and blinded you with pocket sand?
He's blinding me with fucking science over here.
That was a fucking turn and a half for that guy.
That archer's like, I apologize for the incompetence of my compatriots.
Yeah. Oof. Los is up next, and she's definitely throwing down some heals on Thomas.
Some healing ritual. The Shadow Clerk Heartpiercer has put himself in a poor place for me.
This is correct. Wow, man, Soothing Cold has such an annoyingly short range. He's on
healing ritual.
Thumb. Thumb gets the resto first of all. And then if I move up slightly.
He is necrofired, which can't be extinguished.
Yes. And now do this. And Soothing Cold all of our allies back some magic armor.
Okay, okay.
Then fuck it, I'm gonna summon an inner demon. In case anybody tries to come up and punch us, we can punch it back.
This guy comes out of nowhere.
Ow.
What? They do not like this thumb hardwind gent.
No, they certainly do not. He's cursed but not decaying, so he'll still... uses his,
What gets rid of blind?
Maybe first aid? Hooray, 28 months, Nano! Yeah, eye wash if you have it.
Do you think they get pissed if I ate a source point?
From who?
Okay, also, so Peace of Mind gets rid of, or Clear Mind gets rid of blind.
Okay.
It was gonna be from one of the dudes on the ground.
Oh, one of their dead
guys.
paladin bros?
No, the one they killed. One of the dead enemies.
Oh, no, I don't think they would get mad if you consumed one.
They wouldn't care if I'm using source magics.
I don't know. I feel like the paladins have other shit to worry about.
Yeah, plus, I mean, we've helped these dudes a lot.
And they just watched us come in and save their asses, so attacking us would be very unwise. Ah, new game tag just bringing us positive hype. Well, that is the best delivery I've had this whole week.
Thank you. Excellent.
Ooh, big execute. Yeah, if new game tag is a person, then you're awesome, thanks for coming. If new game tag is a bot, then that's probably the best bot.
That's one of the more pleasant bots, yeah.
Yeah, okay, then if you're a human, you're just cool. Thanks. Get some... Wait, where did you jump to? Oh.
My new friend over here.
Oh, look at that Spellweaver. You should have brought more than 138.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. You needed a lot more armor to ride this ride.
Yes.
You can just get fucking punked in 2 throws.
Goodbye.
I guess he's just gonna come on down the ladders.
Yeah, we have no CAPTCHA tests to watch the D-pad.
Nope.
Robots can watch this too, that's fine.
As long as we're not paying for them.
Cyborgs, robots, AIs. That's okay.
If an AI chose to get its Twitch entertainment from the D-pad, it would end up being an altogether somewhat, maybe,
Cool.
not too bad robot.
Yeah. I'm
Be
sorry.
a relatively, not asshole place.
That son of a bitch just reactive shot my whole friends.
Yeah, but by the angle they're on, realistically, they shouldn't be able to hit most of you.
That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. You know what? Fuck it. Adrenaline went.
Maybe Terminators.
Sky shot down? Yeah, sky shot. We'll do 200.
Yeah. Step 1, CAPTCHA. Step 2, Step 3, Terminators. It happens quick. I mean, Google is Skynet. Just right
So
now, I'm
close.
okay with it.
I was thinking about a future where Terminators are running up to us and like being like, "Stop, human, freeze!" And we're like, "Ah, we surrender." And then they hold up 9 pictures and they're like, "Which of these have boats in them?"
Please help me. Which one is stoplights?
Yes, I can't figure out which one is a taxi and what is a stoplight. Please. Is this
Okay, I
a
did
cat?
it.
Oh, that was it. Yo, don't burn to death down there, Thumb. Your purpose is good, new game tag. Oh, yes, a knockdown arrow. God, it's Christmas. Christmas for the archer. I know very easily that I probably somewhere have the recipe to craft knockdown arrows.
Yeah, almost assuredly.
Could be amazing knockdown, or amazing other types of arrows that I could get. Ooh, unidentified.
So Cork says nothing different than he did previously.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to Thom.
He looks up from his map.
Yeah.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
What does DNA stand for? Deoxyribonucleic acid?
Okay, also, Paladin Thom Hardwin. I can tell him about the Black Ring. And it just said
Yeah.
he looked up for his map.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, thanks for the
I
bits.
will most certainly take that as an answer to a trivia question.
Yeah, good job, Smarty Dave.
Thank you, biology courses.
Okay, so we can... I'm gonna tell him about the whole Black Ring, Black Pit stuff.
His jaw drops.
I will always play, and I'd probably be more human realistic if I got it wrong.
Oh, it's a pointy weapon plus antlers.
Huh. Okay.
We mostly have made friends with deer and elk in the forest, so I actually don't know if we have antlers.
A purging device. Silent monks.
You should send a war owl
Is
to
an
Arx.
outrage.
Yeah,
I
we
must
do
send
have
our
other
war
And tell them
information
to
that-
help us when
immediately
we
to my
show up.
No, you
must
should
know of this.
tell them to get out of Arx, because there's a billion barrels of death fog on its way.
He pulls out a blank sheet.
Yeah,
of
because
paper,
there is a
picks up pen, and
massive
begins to
like
write.
death fog explosion that is upcoming.
I can ask him for our pay or take my leave. I mean, we can...
I don't hate these guys.
Yeah, we can just be like, that's fine. We're probably just refusing the opportunity to get a reward, but... Yeah.
Whatever. The reward was the experience points we earned along the way.
Yeah. It's the fun times we had, the prostitutes we met.
The kid on the ship can get us antlers. Okay.
Yeah, so what the fuck was this whole Shadow Cloaks attacked thing? Like, nothing is different. They just got attacked by Shadow Cloaks, and that's it.
Apparently.
Nobody's talking about that battle that just went down.
Yeah, they seem altogether unconcerned with what happened. All right. Well,
What about you, Jocelyn Bound? Do you have anything new to say?
Again, they'll be stronger. I doubt we'll hold, but hold we must.
Okay, he said when they come again, they'll be stronger. I'll doubt we'll hold, but hold we must. So,
but I feel like he said the same thing about the fucking Voidwoken.
yeah, I mean, I guess it could apply to these, but
It could also be about the Voidwoken. I have no idea.
sure. All right. Well,
I guess this is just a regular Wednesday for them, so
they are paladins on a bridgehead. Like,
they did, however, lose like 6 people in 3 seconds. So I would expect at least a little response, but
yeah, they didn't like those
so it
guys.
goes. They suck. They were weak. So we gave the tablet to Almira, right?
Correct.
Okay. You want to go kill a troll?
Oh yeah.
I already marked on the map where it is.
I'm gonna go kill the shit out of Grog.
There's also that crazy witch on fire scarecrow thing that I want to take a stab at.
That we got thunder dumped by last time.
That absolutely turbo fire shot on us.
Yep. This cave convenient to where?
Yep, you're in the right place.
Okay, yeah, that's Grog the Troll is the one we want. Right?
Yeah, he's the one who's trying to ruin small business. He's level 18. This is still going to be tough.
Yes, probably.
I need source points.
I don't know how to get up.
I'm jumping back to Steve's house real quick to slurp some points.
Yeah, also, I think we have to go to the Cloister Wood because this seems like
No, you can just run around.
it said couldn't reach.
I was like 5 feet from him and then I teleported back.
I'm merely a fool.
Respectable, but yes.
Can't reach. Can't reach. Okay, to the Cloister Wood.
Do you have source points? Do you need them?
I don't really need more than one for Losa and maybe one for me, but wait, south. But it's not altogether like super important. All right, I'm staging myself. This
Must find it. Must find it. Must find it.
how many AP is Resurrection? It is 3. So it's doable during a turn, but it kind of eats your whole turn.
Also, I suppose something to remember for later is Maester Siva. I just talked to her ghost because we never did that, it seems.
Oh.
Her last request was that we get her a little statue on the steps of the cathedral in Arcs.
Okay.
A haughty-looking undead woman
Found a random
unmasked,
unmasked
surveys the
undead
ground
woman.
around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels,
Oh.
and she trains an
Yeah.
imperious gaze
I got
upon you.
3750 experience.
Yeah, I'm speaking to this undead lady. How close are you to being able to bring Fane up here?
I'll be there in a moment.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones.
Which teleporter
It
did
even
you go
seems
to?
echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
What side do I take? Just ask me, what side do I take? And the options are what side of what? I'm on her side, of course. Or stay silent or just back away.
You can try back away. I'm almost there.
I can hear it. I can hear it in malevolence, darkness. It hangs. I cannot suffer you to live.
Oh, she's gonna attack me. Who are you even, person?
To use a resurrection scroll, I believe is 3 AP.
Well, she's attacking me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I just gotta... I don't think we have a good autosave here. In fact, we don't. She's only level 13. Just attacked me. Wish I could, like, just discuss with her or something instead of having to try to murder. Oh, Death Wish.
I looked at her thing and, like... Basically, you can get some extra party experience. She wants a corpse explosion skill book. And that's about it.
What does she need to explode corpses for?
I don't know. My turn gets to be... God, fuck, God, fuck.
She's like... she's got 69 HP. Nice. Pretty sure that he's gonna be able to take her. So I do have a fart button on my soundboard.
Oh, she's got a good belt.
Oh. Yeah, so I may as well demonstrate it now, just because it's the dumbest thing. But I made a randomized fart button, and there's a bunch of different fart sounds, and it will randomly page through them when I hit the button, so I can do things like this. Yeah, I apologize for my humor, but I gotta say, if I'm ever feeling down, being able just to reach down and hit a button and have this happen, it just makes me laugh. Yeah. I apologize to everybody anyway. But I also have a couple of other sounds that we'll see if I come up with a good moment to press the button.
I don't know what blackguard is, but I just found some.
Oh, I opponent in something. Okay, so we're on this side of the thing. I do indeed
Let's get
see.
a save.
Huh?
Let's get a save.
Yeah. Saving in progress.
Think, why not think big?
Because did we go and talk to Marg and just be like, hey, this dude wants to kill you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I think Marg was pretty pacifist about it.
Okay. Then I mean, like, I suppose I should anti-death and start the conversation.
Yeah, because it says murder Marg the troll. Grog asked us to get rid of Marg. But we're going to get rid of Grog because Grog is a piece of garbage. You're going to try to, like, just immediately Phoenix dive him?
I am going to use my can't die move and then talk to him.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he
no
also has no physical, huh?
Yeah, but he's immune to being knocked down, petrified, decayed, poisoned. So, like, even though he has no physical armor, we literally can't knock him down. Did you just walk you off the bridge because he was mad at you? It is preserving your undeath, thankfully.
Only you and I are in the fight, so...
Oh, now Loza is too.
Well, we didn't die the first turn.
Yeah, that's, I think, better than it was last time.
Ah, did Fane's Incarnate went away? Whatever.
Yeah.
He'll just summon him and we'll just bang on him. Last time on the Hook Brothers Help Small Business. Today, we're going to be helping a small bridge owner. We're going to be doing so through murder, the standard tactic.
What does Troll Blood mean? Heals 3,992 vitality?
Excuse me, what? I bet we have to light him on fire. That's a classic troll move.
I mean, he does have... Can take a whole bunch of extra fire damage.
It's a classic troll move. They regenerate until you apply fire.
Oh my god, he heals to full, or at least to half if we don't kill him in one turn.
Well. In that case...
I'm trying to think of how we could even do that. Yeah, I mean, we had a good deal with, like, the all-in full send that Dave did, but that was also when he was at, like, 0 HP.
He's not immune to being frozen.
Yeah. But I think if he's still going to keep regenerating, if we can't do 3,000 damage in a round twice in a row, then we're just not going to beat him. Boy, I'm trying to think.
I mean, we might just have to try unloading him. Like, the only I can think of maybe, like, a way to cheese it a bit. But...
like, he's stunned, but I have a feeling the troll blood is still going to go off. I do 5,200. Oh, decay. We have a way to decay him. A necromancer skill or something? Probably put some spells on. I don't know if Losa has any option.
What?
Oh wait, no, his troll blood goes away if he's
That's
burning.
what I was saying. Classic fucking D&D move. Trolls heal every round unless you light them on fire.
So he's got to always be burning.
That's why I just need a fire incarnate.
Yeah, or he will be healing ridiculously. So I can try to keep him stunned / frozen, but... I can hit him with fire arrows. Ouch, said the Bone Widow.
Yeah, and he's stunned. He's gonna go down like fucking bricks.
Just shocked now, but I'm pretty sure that
as soon as I saw Troll Blood, I was like, alright, Larian. I fucking see you. Hey, stunned again.
Yeah. Why, I got them goofy-ass shock arrows. And then I guess just a basic attack? Donk?
Might as well.
Losa. You could also technically zap him.
So to be more specific, the way we're helping small businesses is arson, actually.
Hey, firefighters would be out of the job if it weren't for
Encourage
fire.
everyone except for the condor.
The condor does not need
I
encouragement.
want everyone to do great except you, condor.
Little Zappos. You just gotta keep them burning, I guess. Do any more AoEs, poor Bone Widow's gonna get murked. Ooh, Flame Whip.
Yep.
Get him, Condor! Scree!
Flame whip and it blinds him.
Condor could have blind.
Actually, it might have been the condor.
Dunk him as hard as you can, I guess.
I will probably kill him.
They're using the onslaught, yeah.
Everyone's real fucking cool until you get an onslaught in the face.
Good night, baby cake. Hi, Flaming Condor and Flaming Bone Widow friends. They're just screaming at each other as they burn.
So this bodes well. That Thane barely has the lore master he needs to identify this. It's a level 18 ring, and it's for Losa.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I would have laser raid.
Scoundrel, Hydra Sophist, and Aerothir.
I would have laser raid, but I had that there laser whip, and that one doesn't do AoE. I didn't want to kill Jeff's Bone Widow.
Alright, that's an upgrade for her. And she's now up to 500 magic armor.
Let's go chit chat with Mark.
Oh, you didn't even see this crushed elven corpse right nearby. Oh, it didn't have any armor on it.
Ah. Yeah, I would have known. The nose would have picked it up.
Mm-hmm. Well, the other thing is that we have to remember, I think it was Alex who suggested it, but Thane can in fact pose as a elf and then munch on
eat stuff.
Munch on chunks o' peeps.
Can save and then we can have a chat with Mark here.
Hopefully he won't like attack us because he's like, I detest violence and I must kill you.
Yeah, it'd be balls.
Mark. Hey, Mark.
Go on and appreciate the fine tinkle of water beneath.
Are you still talking to him, or are we just listening to what he said?
Go on.
I was listening to you.
Go on and appreciate the nothing better than being your own boss in life.
I guess that's the end of that. Yeah, aggressive takeover now. I guess that's it.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, it was business rivals.
Yeah, Grog told us to kill Marg. We said no and killed Grog. The end. Okay, well, we can try to go take out insane fire person.
Yeah, let's do it. Real quick, just gonna like eat one of these Voidwoken bodies for a source.
Okay. Where are my characters go? What's in this barrel? Nothing. Also, I forget what this person's deal was. The one who was in the cloister wood? Hold on, let's go chat with her real quick. Anag?
Yeah, we definitely did
My
their
hero.
thing.
I'm grateful.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut.
What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him?
It's Gwydion. Oh, okay, good to go. Alright, jump in. Alright. Division is finally good to go, so he's gonna jump into Discord and say hello.
Hello.
Oh.
He did that thing I said.
Yeah.
So we should be able to, just jump into the game.
Yeah, if he just joins the game, we can assign a character once he's up.
I think I have it on friends. I'm gonna tell her that we freed Gwydion.
I am relieved to hear it.
I think this was another how to learn
I
3
bid you
source
farewell.
points.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye-bye now.
Well, she did call us her hero, and
do not be swayed by the sexy lizard, Jeff.
Hey, this one was actually conceivably nice to us this time.
Can just real quick eat these Magister souls.
Okay.
I don't even need the source points. I'm just doing it.
It's kind of my shtick that I'm easily swayed by sexy wizards.
Sexy wizards?
Yes, it's wizard lizards. Just
I mean,
abbreviated.
not
shit.
all lizards are wizards.
The gizzard and the lizard, perhaps?
Yes, the gizzard is in fact the most powerful organ in the lizard wizard.
Perhaps the sexiest organ in the lizard wizard. Is there a
Could be.
difference between wizard lizards and lizard wizards?
One is an Australian band, and the other one I think is a lizard wizard. Or a wizard lizard. I don't know. It's all backwards now. I can't keep it straight.
Yeah, it's one way or the other. You should bedroll, Dave.
Do what I want.
All right. Well, you're. Also, let us give Fane over. You probably want Fane, right? He's a little more interesting than Losa. Or do you have a preference on which character you take, Division?
I do not. I am fine with whoever. Last time I was fan. This time I'll be Losa. Why not?
All right. My girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should conceivably have control of her now.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, sweet.
Throw a quick save, and then let's try to kill Alice Elysian. This is
Alice
like someone,
Allison.
Yeah, it's like someone was like, all right, you need to name your D&D character. All right, their name is Alice. And
You have to have a
what's the last name?
Allison.
So your name is Alice Allison? Yes.
Are you in and have control yet, or is it still loading? Okay, you're good.
Yeah, sorry. I was fixing a setting, but I am good to go.
So
All right.
I'm going to do the same thing, Jeff, because remember this fight started off with us getting absolutely murder fireballed. So I'm just going to use my can't die and jump in.
Probably what I'm going to do is enter Sneeko mode.
Cool your bones. I don't want trouble.
All right, hold on. I'm sneaking around the edge here slightly. I could go pickpocket her.
I mean, maybe don't be in the fight to take 3 fireballs off the bat.
Oh yeah, I don't think these persuasions worked, right?
No, none of them worked. You're being a right pain.
Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it. You feel
That's a little creepy.
Come to me, and I'll kill your shining
Why does Jeff get the sexy lizards and I get the horrible kind of crucified flaming witch pentagrams?
Hey, Alice Allison is her. Oh wait, man.
That's okay. They can just light me up with a million fireballs and I don't care.
Oh, except for
That's
that.
totally worth.
That's not great.
Is Uncharmed clear-minded?
Yeah, Fane has clear mind.
Okay. Also, what does Alice Allison's pain do? We take 250 piercing damage every turn, you say.
Yeesh.
Or at least Losa does.
I'm gonna clear mind on me and then potentially even double turn me to try and just kill her as fast as possible.
Do you have ice arrows, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I assume
weak to water.
she's... Yeah, okay. Let's see. Freezing arrows or...
If you defer to the end, I can rain or something, make her wet, and then you can freeze
See
her.
if I can try to freeze her. The cursed fire on the ground probably won't go away,
it is
though.
cursed fire, yes.
It's cursed fire, but she's immune to poison, warm, bleeding, disease, infected, and slipping. And so not stunned, not wet.
Is the target too far? What is wrong? And do I automatically get this aura of pain if I move close enough to her?
Probably.
Oh no, I can actually hit her without the pain aura on me.
Nice.
Well, that's a win. We'll try this arrow and see how. Okay, 381, but it was.
Can you make
magic.
Alice wet so that Alice can shock her? God, that sentence.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was like, oh, I'm committed to it as soon as I said the first part.
I should have enough points to like, you know, I can't make the ground wet, but I should be able to make her.
Yeah, I can frost grenade, but
don't forget, if you got things that take source points, like
I can also shocking arrow her. Or would that it'd be resisted by the magic armor, right?
Yes, yes.
I'm just gonna do.
Try to chip away as much of the magic armor possible. Probably.
Exactly, yeah. That would be one more freezing arrow.
Hello, mad scientist.
Alright, let's see what's going on
She
here.
just goes, ow! On the beginning of her turn.
Oh, and thank you for the bits, Lacarnium. Jeff, your bits thing is not working again.
No, it worked. It's slow.
Hey, delay.
Making them wet. Making them wet. Making them so goddamn wet. I have a frost grenade I might be able to send you.
Yeah, that would be good.
Can I do it out of turn?
I mean, can you shock them?
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to make sure I have enough to also reduce their magic armor to 0 at the same attack, so...
Oh, yeah, her Zappo might actually do it.
231.
Oh, God, it's so close.
Yeah, electric discharge. I can... Let's see here.
I
mean, it's minus 20% air resistance from the wet, but I don't know if it calculates that.
I cannot send stuff to you out of turn anymore. I think you can do it when you control both characters, but every human you
this'll
add.
work. You said free to use source points, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Safety's off at this point. Oh, that was rad.
Yeah, 100%. A-okay.
That was a...
Sorry I gave you a zap there too, but I figured it was worth it.
No, that was fucking brilliant.
Totally
She's stunned, and it got rid of every single one of her fire totems.
Yep.
That was the
Chain lightning OP, man. Chain lightning OP.
That's the play of the game so far for fucking tonight. I might have actually beat Dave's total damage because there were like 9 600s.
Let's see here.
Okay, I can actually look
Yes,
through.
I'm just close enough. Okay, so stab myself.
800 damage, 400 damage, 500, 500, 700, 500. 200, 200. Quite a fucking lot.
Does she have something that gives her spell damage back as health?
Losa, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of levels in Necro.
Oh, right. It's just the Necro passive. Okay.
It's pretty rad, actually. I never.
It's pretty OP.
I don't think I really paid much attention to it early, because like 30% damage back on spells as HP is great.
Yeah, and you can get it up pretty high, can't you?
Yeah, it's only at level 3 right now, and I think it just goes up by 10% every time. What happens to a lizard in a thunderstorm? I don't know. That.
Oh, you shitting me.
That's weird how
What
it
happened?
did that.
Ah, it fucking stunned me because of the blood on the water into the electricity. So there goes my fucking second turn from Fane and my onslaught.
Can
I also am going to die now. Because part of that was I was going to put Living on the Edge back on myself.
Crippled, knockdown, blind, silence, bleeding, burning, poison, disease. That's not gonna do.
I mean, I just need a heal in general.
Yeah, if I can get to you in time, but I don't think I can.
Well, I can get.
Jeff has to do enough that I can live through the necrofire, basically.
Yeah. Or I can give you a an armor or something if you live.
She seems to do all magic.
Yeah.
Hoisted.
Yeah, that was obnoxious. Basically, I did flesh sacrifice, which put some blood on the ground,
Okay,
and it immediately shocked me.
Shocked you because it was
because of the lightning.
Curious. I think barrage does air damage, so that's not going to be a bonus. But I think this will do more than 300. If not, then I'll use the ice arrows during. Oh, or I could do something else that's kind of sneaky.
That hurt a lot. If you had to run through that.
126 is all.
And 139.
Protection dome.
Yes, let's
I
all
get
get
all that magic I get back. Yeah.
So are we at the point where we can easily restore source points then, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we have source vampirism. We can just munch any corpses we want.
Sweet.
Do you still have Undying on or no?
Nope.
Okay, but Onslaught will still do enough to almost kill her.
Okay.
Someone please just poke her.
Can you... No, wait, Alex, resto Dave first, because as soon
Yeah,
as he
that's what
breaks combat, he's gonna get necrofired to death.
Well, first we'll
also
do that,
true.
because that's way more protection.
Oh, wait, that's a
Yes.
good point. Yeah, that's harder.
And now I will poke her.
Yeah, that feels like all the time in this game. The Carnium, in that, like, my plan is to somehow get in there, buff up an onslaught, and there's always some little thing that fucks me up.
Somewhere along the lines, I went from being, like, a DPS to the crowd control master. With, like, knockdowns and freezes and stuff
It's
like
the
that.
arrowheads, right? All the
Yeah.
different arrowheads.
That's one of my favorite parts about this game, is that archers have a
I'm
legitimately...
living by hiding in the circle of protection right now.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Cool.
Yeah, the fire went out.
You can just
Supernova.
bedroll, Dave.
So that's true.
as a supernova skill. And some stuff. Witch's cellar key.
Pretty certain we already broke into her cellar.
Yes, I think that's guaranteed. I don't remember what the deal with Alice Allison was, but
You should have whoever wants to loot that with the identify or whatever, of course. But I don't know. Are you sending him to Fane? Or
oh yeah. You go Fane. You. I guess I'll take the supernova book and. Anything cool?
Armor for you, one-handed thing none of us will ever use, and a sneaking thing that none of us will ever use.
Yeah.
Yay.
Perfect.
Might be finally time to get rid of the
I've been telling you it's
Charismatic
time to get rid of the
Code.
captain's set for many episodes now.
Well, I needed enough things to replace, like... And there's a boots that might have gone to you at some point, I think. Wait, sneaking, initiative, dodging.
I'm gonna scoot to the inn and tell Garvin that we found his supplies and give them back.
Bear will miss the plus 1.5 move on this. Hat.
Sent you 2 boots to consider.
Oh, and they overloaded me.
I sent Losa a helmet.
An HP.
I sent you a helmet.
That's much better than the one that Losa was wearing. And she's wearing stolen pants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That's from a long time ago. Holy shit.
Oh, also, she's currently wearing level 5 white wizard mitts with literally no stats on them. So if you guys see any gloves, I will take them.
Jeff, what are you doing over there?
Focusing on other things. Also,
Yeah.
I don't have any. I just don't have any gear for her for like hands. All I get is finesse gear, and she can't use any of it.
I'm just gonna learn. There's some books in her inventory that hadn't been learned either. So
Yes, those were also sent to her to fill out, and I just gave her another point of memory too, so she should be able to.
Sweet. All right, I will redo the skills real quick.
Also, Dave, here's a two-handed sword I found, a wand, some leggings that are also sent to Fane. It's true, it's nice having somebody come in and just like fix a couple things in the character and add stuff that we had forgotten. And
my question is, why are her gloves so fucking bad?
She liked those gloves, man. Can I tell you? She's had them for a long time. Sentimental.
Who has Garvin's supplies?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think I have them.
What do the supplies look like?
These supplies, describe them to me.
Yeah, seriously. What is it? I have a coin purse and a... Nope. I love this fucking source orb.
Because the thing is, we have in our quest log, speak with Garvin, recover Garvin's supplies, follow the trail of blood, return the supplies to Garvin. We found Garvin's missing supplies.
There is also a skill in her skill book that she is incapable of using because it costs 2 source points and she only has 1 source point.
You can vampire from corpses if you want.
Yeah, I already took 1.
Yeah, but this character.
What's her max? What's her max at?
Oh,
3?
3. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I thought she only had 1 max source point.
That makes more sense. Hey, Sea Dude. Welcome. I was made fun of enough. I'm not sure how recently you joined us, but I was made fun of enough for not keeping up with proper leveling and replacement of items that now we're taking a moment. Guess I'll put... really want that.
Do you remember what suffocating does, the status effect?
I think you take damage per turn and you can't... some spells that... maybe you can't use spells or something?
Okay.
Okay, so what does Venomous Aura do? Allies in range receive venom coating, which adds poison to their weapon skills and attacks. Well, that's... Suffocating is a poison for magic armor specifically. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. I just have a skill that can do that, so I wanted to know.
Okay. I have updated some things. I no longer have any pieces of the captain's set left. I feel like my persuasion is lower now.
Now I'm gonna eat Allison. Sorry.
Oh, is there a ghost there?
Well, the corpse doesn't mean that the ghost dies.
If you source vampirism, does it?
Corpse? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I know you can take it from the ghosts, but I don't think that doing it from a corpse destroys the ghost, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
Alright, well there's another check mark off our list. We can try to go find Garvin. Maybe I have his supplies.
I believe I am running back over to where
he's on
it's supposed to be.
Oh, where the supplies are supposed to be?
In theory.
Okay, well, I'm gonna teleport to Driftwood, and I'll go near him, and then you like happen to find it, you can just transfer it to my inventory. So, aggressive takeover progress? Speak with the spirit of Liam. Execute Garvin. Where are you doing some sort of thing?
So there was a ghost here of that traitor guy, and turns out he wasn't killed by Voidwoken. Garvin killed him. So he wants Garvin's head.
Oh.
Bloody useless. Might as well have rotted in the death forest.
Well, Garvin's inside, I believe.
Yeah, go ahead and throw a save, and I'll see if I can taunt him into attacking me.
Time has come to ease their daily grind.
Okay, if you want to teleport to blue, blue teleporter pyramid, I'm right in here. So my character has definitely changed his look slightly. Taking off that stuff, I now have this like cool armored tail thing going on. And...
you saved, right?
I did save, yes.
You won't be the first.
Yeah, that makes every single person here want to fight.
It makes the whole town want to kill us.
Yes.
I am loading the save.
Yep.
Did you perhaps think that wasn't going to do that? Because it definitely was. Oh man, I should have done this. I really got to figure out a way to route these sounds into Discord so those guys can hear them too. I played the sad trombone sound from
I figured. That was my guess.
Price is Right,
Oh,
yeah.
I figured out how to do it. But I figured out how to do it. What I mean. So I looked up the rather esoteric solution.
keep pushing him or taking his chair until his attitude drops so low that he attacks you?
No, first you have to talk to the person that's shitting forks out here in the outhouse.
Somebody's pooping spikes in the outhouse and we have to talk to them?
Yep, and she gives you a recipe for tainted stew.
Wait a minute. So she gives us a recipe to make, like, poisonous...
She tells us about how she thinks that the fish and stew she ate was tainted.
Okay, what the fuck was craft again? Oh my god, you can fucking hear it. They're saying, that blasted stew! Say it again, ma'am. I see you in there?
What was in that blasted stew?
Based on looking through the little hole in the door here, I think our friend who's in the outhouse fell into the pit, so...
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Did you run off to do some cooking?
You're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
I'm not even seeing
I have to now go get a meaty stew from the innkeeper, and then combine it with this void-tainted fish. And then be like, oh, Garvin, I know how you fucking love this stew.
Was this the stew that we were pretty sure was people or something?
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is the craft button?
Oh, now I get why he was... Earlier he was asking us, like, do you work here? Well, I don't care. Get me a bowl of stew anyway. And we were like, wow, so fucking mean.
The spirit of a magister stares dumbly at her translucent...
My ring! Where's my ring?
Now I combine this void-tainted fish
pivots her wrist, staring at the fingerless hand,
with this meaty stew.
morbidly entranced.
And now I have some tainted stew.
She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
Are you still interested in the house stew?
Absorbing you towards the kitchen.
Hold on. I'm looking at this spirit as well.
The spirit's lips part, but it doesn't come. She forlornly stares. The spirit looks at you with
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces off me. She wanted me to feel it. All of it.
The spirit inclines her head towards the kitchen. The
This spirit
ponders your question
is suggesting that she...
In many places. I feel
Is Soylent Green.
Oh, yes. Okay. Definitely this is confirming that they're making stuff out of people. And the missing magisters are in fact being chopped up, I think, by...
Ballin.
Elbows.
This batch of stew is especially worthwhile.
It smells truly divine and different.
You just put it down on the table and be like, and now, for the seasoning, you just
Garvin
piss in the
tastes
bowl.
stew, then begins spooning it into his mouth. He sighs with pleasure. His eyes go wide.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Something isn't right. I need to go. Move.
Ah, he's gonna shit his pants.
We follow him out and murder him.
I literally have the perfect button for the situation, you guys.
Leave me be, or I'll... Oh, place smells like the gods. Place smells like the god. Curse you! Go away!
That was a quick rip there, Garvin.
He just sat down and went crazy.
If I weren't...
Business from your old mentor, the one you killed.
I haven't the... energy for this.
I just shat out my
You want to know the
soul.
truth? The old man was a fraud. Always hinting that he had an amazing stash hidden away somewhere.
Oh, this
But
guy's
you
an
know what
elf?
I found when I tasted
Yeah.
his flesh?
What a dickhead.
His intestines threaten you both with a high squeal.
You had to push me, didn't you? This is gonna be messy.
You're gonna fight us while shitting his pants?
Yep.
If there was ever a time to give an NPC the stinky condition,
Oh yeah, how come he's not stinky?
come on.
This poor woman is like, oh god.
I know there's a murder going on outside.
Why must I suffer publicly?
Yeah, please, you guys, get out of here. I mean, I don't even know. I'm just gonna arrow him from right in his face because he's got like no armor.
Yeah, just fucking hit him.
It's another RPG trope I love. He's like, oh, we're gonna kick your ass, and it's like 4 very obviously geared adventurers.
Yeah.
Just pick him up and break him over our knee. Like, all right, he's dead.
You can just skip and I'll hit him in the face.
I know, ma'am. We're working on it. And now I'll play this button of sound.
Did you see that animation when he died? He did like a little cartoon thing. I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, if you like fully zap them, they actually like go nuts when they die.
Yeah, he did like a Bugs Bunny sort of midair.
So
I can fade that out. It's so professional.
He's got a treasure.
Eat his flesh.
Yeah, so if I eat his head, I can get a permanent +1 barter.
Ooh.
And we get like 2,000 or 1,000 less experience. And we can still find the guy's stash without doing the quest. So like we can eat the head, bring it back to him, or go back to the guy and be like, yeah, no, we ate his head though. Which I'm gonna do because I like barter points.
Alright.
Oh, along with an upset stomach, I've received a new talent, Trade Secrets.
Okay, so yeah, you know how skill and trade. Did you imagine this woman finishing in the bathroom and then coming out the door and seeing this on the ground?
Yeah, smoking corpse. Yeah.
Every joint is turned like the wrong way. He's a smoking corpse in 17 gallons of blood. He seems to be a capacitor now because he's just smoking and electrified.
Just carbon.
Yeah. Alright, so did you go to look for his stash?
I'm going to go turn in his thing. The stash will be something you have to dig up.
Okay. And you're on green teleporter?
I'm green.
Dave's, I think.
Red. Yeah.
I think Fana is red, yeah.
Oh, Losa wants to chat.
The
Hello,
poster
Losa.
flutters lightly in the breeze.
The poster?
I think Dallas put.
Oh, I read a wanted poster while I was standing in the by the
Dallas put wanted posters of us.
My response is she wants my blood. I want hers.
No news here. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Well, well. It seems that everybody desires a piece of me.
What a fun copycat.
Yeah. We are supposed to both be in the same party, so our voice lines are the same.
And I don't care.
Yeah. Oh no, not like it actually matters or whatever.
Oh, I know. It's just my character had nothing to say.
I can't read.
Yes, but say what is reading.
I can only eat.
Take his head. I want to look into his eyes. My boy is dead. No! I need to see the eyes. I need to press the jelly out. I need to see the eyes.
I don't think you could have done that anyway, bro.
Buddy.
Traitor! Traitor! Traitor!
Gonna have a ghost fight?
Yep. Seems that way.
No shit.
Yeah, you're gonna hush now.
King fight, king fight, king fight.
Oh,
Also, the fact that the spirit of the archaeologist just doesn't leave, I'm
Need some chatter.
Can we eat him for source points so he goes away?
yes, you can.
Okay, I mean I'm not going to.
Well,
He
don't
still,
yet,
he
but-
still
Yeah.
technically has insight about when you put the Devourer armor set on. Because that's what he was like studying in the caves when he got Murkoed. So I assume that if you get the armor, you craft it, you put it on, and it starts to like choke you to death or whatever it does, that you talk to him and maybe get... I don't know for sure. Let's see. Anag, So now I have a quest currently. Go to Arcs. Go to Arcs. Surrey family crypt.
Hey, come dig this up.
Digging.
Dig, boy, dig.
That's my specialty. Where is it? Over here.
Wow, you look pretty fucking fly.
I look like...
I don't know about that helmet, but the rest of it's pretty good.
Helmet's cool from the front.
It's got a big fucking feather. I just love the captain's hat before, though. Game needs transmogs. I sent some...
Every game needs transmogs.
True. Ah, yes. This is something I was looking for. Aerothurge 2. You don't have... I just sent it to you, Division. You don't have... the name of the skill that I just forgot.
Nether swap.
Yes, yeah. Do you not have that yet?
No, I don't, but I learned it.
Perfect.
No, I will put it on, because it looks useful.
Well, it's the kind of thing where you and Dave can swap places if they rush you, because they seem to fucking love trying to explode Losa in the first round. Anything interesting with them pants? Well, they have the steel
I'm trying to
quizzes.
figure out if this 200 sword is better than my mace. I don't think it is yet.
The Ravager that I found. Oh, it's level 15.
It might be, actually. I'm gonna find out.
I'm gonna send this to you.
So missing Magisters.
I think we should. I think we can go to the kitchen, right?
Yes.
To keep doing that one.
We actually finally got the confirmation from the spirit that they are in fact chopping people up and feeding them to people. So I think we can actually go into the kitchen now and talk to whoever it was back in Driftwood.
Yeah, and also we should try talking to Lovric's ghost if we can.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Like, that was just completely picked up by the mic.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
No,
Steve,
no,
twice,
it-
I was like,
Steve,
what
is it okay if people know if your name's Steve?
It was picked
Alright,
up.
thanks.
It was picked up through Discord because I wasn't muted to Discord, but using my fancy new stream deck, I was able to mute myself on the stream. Just in case.
So it was a secret message for just us, and
Exactly.
I ruined it. I ruined it. The mystery's gone.
I just wanted to make sure it was cool to call him Alex. So they remembering to say division sometimes hurts my brain.
I'm gonna, for a quick save, Jeff, I'm just gonna hide in the corner here so I can cast Spirit Vision before we go into the inn.
Oh.
Also, I'm going to put in the Discord later a picture of an adorable kitten watching our stream because Lauren is watching and the kitten is also watching.
Oh shit. This stream is for everybody. Robots, AIs, friendos, brothers, as well as kittens.
The servants toil and
I don't know how we're supposed to confront Lovric, for this quest, considering that
I think it got very confused because you're supposed to get overwhelmed there, but instead
we just murdered everything.
Yes.
An oddly
Well, no, then we talked to Lovric and then he died.
Alright, I'm getting in position here in case we need to, ooh, there's a loose floorboard in here.
Oh, it's the spirit of
Yes.
Garvin. What up, you bitch
I'll
ghost?
take my leave with this woman for a second.
Garvin just whines that his head hurts, so I'm just gonna eat the spirit source and finish the job there.
Yeah, fuck Garvin.
Thanks, buddy.
I wonder if I can sneak. Did you try to sneak up?
Yeah,
Dave, distract her for a second.
I got it. A Magister Seal ring.
Ring. It bears the Magister
There we go.
seal, and there's blood on it.
Okay.
That should
I
do
can
it.
ask her, why do elves get a different stew to everyone else?
I'm kind of curious what this answer is going to be.
Well, it's because it's because they don't want us to see the memories.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
She doesn't say that, but that's the why is because they don't
why.
want us to see the memories.
Mhm.
I wonder if I just eat the fucking meaty stew.
I'm gonna. No, I found the ring though, so I can hold up the ring and let her know that I found it.
Yeah.
If you're ready to
One
eat the
sec.
crap
I'm
out
just
this
gonna
cook.
go.
Yeah.
Well, so
I'm gonna
she's
go
been
just
killing
real quick.
magisters. I'm curious. Take your leave for a second. I want to see if I can do the discussion.
Jeff, you're a lizard. Go buy a stew from the innkeeper.
Let me also send a ring. Send the ring to one of you guys. So I'll send it to Jeff.
Okay. So it's meaty stew, not grizzly stew or whatever it is.
I mean, get one of each. I'll eat both. I don't give a shit. I've eaten so many people. I don't know. I wouldn't even flinch.
Guys, I've
I
eaten
eat
so
rotting.
many people.
I eat rotten limbs on the off chance that I maybe get something out of it.
It's 2020 or 2021 even. Everyone's eating people.
I mean, it's fermented, and I like the taste.
Okay. She accepted my offer of buying 2 stews from her restaurant, so that's lucky.
You can unlock your bag, and I'll take them. Otherwise, send them over.
Now unlocked. I sent one over, but the other one got lost in a spot. Here. You now have the meaty and the dwarven stew.
Dwarven stew is very normal. It's some stew. Where's the meaty one?
She comes in close.
Yeah,
her
she
breath
called me into the
warm
back
on your
room.
face, and thrusts a kitchen knife right into your heart.
Bitch!
I seem unconcerned.
Yeah, what happened? Oh, okay.
Oh, that was the vision I was seeing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I was
I was
like,
like, are we gonna have to load?
Yeah, I was like, does Dave just die immediately? Like, can she
Me
do
too.
that?
I thought maybe it was gonna start a fight where Dave
I was really
Yeah, like-
confused because I was like, I can move. I mean, I did, but also they were standing in the fucking kitchen.
Yes.
Do you want to close the door and I'll tell her I know she cooks people in the stew?
I would love to close
Chunk.
the door.
The door is closed.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Your accusation provokes nothing more than a raised
Oh, we're gonna have to show her the thing because she's hardcore.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I give the
I
ring to
insist
Jeff.
it's true. An elf
An
would
elf
know.
would know whose flesh he's supposedly consumed.
Magisters.
Yes, magisters. Filthy, murdering pigs. Pigs eat.
Oh, she's just admitting it to me.
Yeah.
When the time is right.
I mean, I'm not exactly unsympathetic, but it's not cool to feed.
Yeah, no, killing them.
Kill all the
shame
magisters you
on.
want, but maybe don't feed them
Don't
to
feed them to other people.
unassuming people.
My
Yeah.
closest kin are gone. Their ancestor trees felled. The magisters took everything from me.
So you can just be like, your secret is safe.
Nah, you crossed the
cook
line.
shakes her head ruefully.
You should have just forgotten about all of this. Death fog's got nothing
Why,
on me.
Villia, you're
Watch-
level 9.
Watch it turn out that she's something incredibly powerful.
We're just slowly killing a person in each room of this inn. Corgus, close the door. Corgus, they can't see this.
Quick, I'll burn the evidence.
It sounded like a dragon just
Nothing to
breathed
see
giant
back
fire.
here.
And somebody burned to death in the kitchen. It's probably nothing.
And perfectly on cue, the woman in the outhouse is like, why is this thing out in the open?
Bunch of grenades, a food splotched recipe. It says Magister Virgil, 215 pounds good marbling. Magister Herrick, 162 pounds too lean. Magister
Yeah.
Brandt, 188 pounds diseased liver. Magister Stanley, 179 pounds tough meat. Marinate? Question mark. Next, Magister Carroll, Magister Fedor, and Magister Carver. She also got a fish and a foot.
Wait.
A fish and a foot.
Oh, you can eat that foot.
Yeah, fuck you, fish. I'm
I
eating
bet
the
it's
foot.
Or give
it's
it
a magister foot.
Give it to Fane, see if it does something neat.
So what's this guy's story who's just dead in the middle of the floor?
Yeah, Laverick. He's the one who got a hooker to try and drug Jeff and rob him. But instead of going through that whole thing, we kind of train wrecked the quest by just... I was standing outside with my ear pressed against the door, totally not listening to Jeff hook up with her. So I just kicked in the door.
And as soon as they attacked, I just used the pawn and my incredible speed to sprint across the room in one turn. Then it was...
yeah, her story is true. She definitely was getting... they death fogged her and a bunch of Magister friends. Or the Magisters death fogged her and such.
And just mock the ghost.
So the cook was killed. The investigation is over there. We have to talk to Carver and Stewart.
Magister Herrick, the ghost in here, was the one who lost the ring that we found.
Oh, Stewart, I'm going to take my leave. You should come talk to Stewart because you can turn in the quest over here.
Home to my brethren.
The spirit smiles at you.
Okay, she wants me... I think this just did another step in the Carver thing.
We promised to return Magister Herrick's ring to her comrades.
Yeah.
Is it called Magister Herrick's ring?
Yes, it should be in my inventory, I believe.
It's the Magister's seal. I gotcha.
I'm gonna go to the town.
Come talk to
See if
Stewart.
they have any antlers for you to make knockdown arrows with.
Oh,
Jeff,
yeah,
talk
rad.
to Stewart.
Stewart.
What's even the point?
Stewart.
What is it? Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I need to concentrate.
Found a ring, bro.
You're certain? She's been found dead, I heard.
She's been found dead. Yeah, we just killed her.
I
and
can
watched
tell.
her
Bro,
cry.
it gives me
You
a different
don't say.
option. I have the option to be like, it was the cook. I ate her fucking leg, and I can tell. Go eat her arm if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I only have the option of continue,
Do my
so...
comrades know?
That's fine.
Did you tell them what you discovered?
I haven't told them yet. We'll let Stewart take the credit.
Well, in that case, I might just...
You just gonna run away?
Just trying to go turn in the evidence before we can.
To whom?
I don't know. You ran over this way.
It used to be the boat of the... What does it say in the quest now?
Isn't there still Magister Apprentice White Robe douchebag over here?
No, I think he sailed off.
No, the apprentice guy that he left behind. Or was that Stewart?
So anyway, it says we have to go talk to Carver in his little...
Oh, Magister Benson. Tell the Magister to call off the surf. You found the real killer.
Antlers are 177 gold apiece. That is too many gold for antlers.
Dave can send you a bunch of money, though. He's got $1 million.
Well, there's only
Yeah,
one.
how much money do you
here,
need?
so I'm just gonna buy it, and then I will.
So where the fuck did...
Kane's got some money. If you need more, tell me.
I can just sell some of these old... There's like some old rings and stuff in her inventory, so I have plenty.
Okay.
Stuff that we won't be needing.
So the Stewart's investigation, I cannot...
We have to talk to Magister Carver is what it wants.
Yeah, but I forgot if we killed him or not.
I just sent Fane like 12 grand.
Fine, Bab, you're a hero.
I don't think we killed Magister Carver, did
Oh,
we?
no, we didn't. Okay, so maybe Stewart just ran in and was like...
Surrounded by
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, it's Mari Pruitt.
Fine, Bab, you're a hero.
#1 mom
yeah.
in all of Rivellon.
Right away.
Alright, should I just talk to Carver then?
Yeah.
I just made a knockdown arrowhead. I will send it to you.
Fuck yours. Yeah, because the Stewart's investigation thing, it just says Stewart, an ex-magister, believes Higba is innocent, but has no other suspects. Was Higba the cook?
Jeff, I also found a thing you need to come persuade someone to tell you, We never actually talked to this dude about the void-tainted fish in the basement of this thing.
Oh.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place,
It's just in the second floor up here, yeah.
then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
Who needs a persuading?
Brayton Barnes.
Excuse me, Brayton Barnes.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but
May I
stresses
persuade
lined his
you?
face and narrowed his
To do
waist.
what? I don't know yet.
He tries to
I haven't read the dialogue.
I really don't know.
See here, scale skin.
Oh,
he
Brayton
called me
Barnes. Call me
He called me
Scaleskin.
an elf the same way.
Throwing down the fucking racial epithets
Why is
immediately.
everyone gotta be so racist in Rivellon?
Can I persuade you to eat some of this great stew that we just got from the inn?
I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arx are
I
held
say
up.
I know
Time
about the
is
weapons
money.
in the basement.
Yeah, you can just run through the other
What do
ones,
you
but that
want?
was the one that led to the persuasion, I
Fish.
believe.
This is a fish factory. I'm shipping a sophisticated imperial lizard like yourself will surely.
A dark shadow passes.
Sometimes it finds you.
Ooh, an
Yeah,
Arx
that
is
one.
buying
Privileged
void painting.
information. I have a trade to protect.
It's the options are strength, constitution,
Yeah.
or intelligence.
What's your highest?
I think int is my highest.
I don't know. Just,
Damn, 3 out of 4.
Round here, you're the enemy until you've convinced us other.
Did you save first?
I don't know.
Good job.
I saved at 22:43:28. Be about 11 minutes ago.
Honestly,
He stops.
Lohar
That's all right.
smuggling weapons to Arx.
He swallows, like he has...
You look like the kind of person who's very forgetful with the right
Oh,
motivation.
100
I have a
gold.
sum
That's
of money in
totally.
my pocket. It adds up to a very good time in the tavern.
He just wants to
Oh.
give us $100.
To go away.
Yeah,
right?
I want the contents of his safe, I guess.
Fine, take it and go. And if you say
He turns back to his work.
Where's his safe?
He just handed it to you, I think.
Oh, it's this ornate chest here, I think. Yeah, that's significantly. It's like a 500 worth. Yeah, but he's done talking with us now, so we don't know who's buying void tainted fish and arcs.
The thief's
We
on the
saved
loose.
the poor
Wait,
person.
hold on.
If I ever go to Arx, I'm staying away from this black house.
Black House and Arcs or something is
Okay.
that was, I read they had he had a note that was on his desk.
Oh, perfect. That's...
Wow, what a dum-dum.
Yeah, let me send it to you so you can show it on the stream.
Well, don't send it to me right now because Brayton Barnes just said a thief's been prowling about. Can I take a look at all of your belongings?
Oh.
Do you have anything stolen on you?
I
remember you can right-click and select read instead of taken things.
Oh, okay.
well,
I didn't realize that with the.
Let me just take the note back from Jeff, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's invoice from the Black House. I guess take it out of my inventory.
Hang
I
on, I'm
can
gonna take it and then just drop it 1 sec.
I can probably try to convince him to, but I just allow the search if you put it on the ground.
Yeah, it's not in our inventory anymore.
Okay, it's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find anything unusual. Sorry for the trouble. Suck a dick. Bye.
Bye.
These are the stats.
I've sent it to you now.
Damn it, Constitution was way higher from gear. It's only 14. There we go.
We should go chat with Carver.
Yes. No, because I don't have to worry about.
I found a sexy dwarf that I'm talking to.
Oh, sexy ass dwarf. Dashing June.
Tears star her eyelashes, and she begins to weep. She takes your hand.
I know. What a crybaby I am.
Hi, Dashing
It's
June.
just, you're so kind. It's been a difficult day.
As I wipe pieces of like hand and head off of myself.
Yeah, so I was say 15 minutes ago I murdered a man and ate his head.
You
but
just
think
walk up to
about
her
that.
eating a foot, and you're like,
oh, do you want a piece?
Tell me about it, Dashing June. You can have some of my foot.
Find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it. Magister Raymond, he bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped it along the way. He's sure to think I stole it.
Well,
She tilts
Dashing
her head back
June.
and blinks back
Wonder if you're fucking
I'd
ripping
never
us
do
off.
such a thing.
Yeah.
Never.
You can surely find work. Give her $250. We don't give a shit.
You're
I have so much.
You're so terribly kind. But
I mean,
couldn't
she's
accept
probably
such
just
charity.
like
I just
scamming us right
it's
now.
So unbecoming. I
I
don't
don't
know
give a
what
shit.
She accepts the
You don't know what this means to. Thank you.
Well, she's hustling off somewhere.
She just runs directly into a casino. Hey, wait a minute.
Barkeep!
And then she teleported to an unknown location.
Yep. Whatever. We only have 100,000 gold, so.
Yeah, I was
you
about
know.
to say, even if she was scamming us, just here's 250 gold to go away.
Yeah, exactly.
The
All right,
disappearance has
Carver.
been solved, and no thanks to you. It took
This is
a former
incorrect.
magister, a bloody elf no less, to see the task done. At least this farce is over.
Oh, so
No, top one, because I'm gonna fucking kill Stuart after this.
I don't reward cravens. And
he
Oh,
just
Stuart's
said
done.
we're
disappearances have been
liver.
solved, and no thanks to you.
Oh.
It took a former magister.
So, is
a
there any
bloody
was there an update to his quest?
Oh, Dave, give Jeff the note that had the list of the magisters
Bellwether, I need those reports.
that the cook had, right?
Oh yeah, the recipe thing.
A recipe thing.
Nope, he just says, I don't reward cravens and liars.
Thanks to you.
Oh, okay.
It took a former magister.
Well, the
Oh,
ring.
I'm gonna go find Stuart and murder him, so you guys have fun.
Okay.
The disappearances
I'm gonna
solved.
return this ring.
This was a conduct award. I gave it to Magister Harrick myself. She showed great promise.
He
This one looks
stoically nods his
promising.
thanks and turns away from you.
The disappearances have been solved.
All right, I guess
No
I'll tell him
thanks
about
to you.
the
It
source
took a
weapons
former
as well.
magister, a bloody elf, no less. To source weapons? What the hell are they doing there? Be sure to tell Raymond or Julian as soon as possible.
He wants us to tell Raymond or Julian about the source weapon. Hmm. Arcs, sorry, family crypt. Riker's tablet, Arcs. Confront Lovric.
Surrounded by incompetence, I deserve a better posting.
Come on.
Still don't know what the magical burning chest is. And we still gotta either go and kill the Weaver or bring it a fancy-ass limb. The next time you end up finding a limb, Dave, maybe don't eat it.
Why do we need a limb?
For the Weaver, remember? The big old spider?
Oh yeah, in the basement I think there's a whole bunch.
Basement of...
Rikers?
No, the basement of his house, like right now.
Yeah.
What? No one's
Yeah, you know.
supposed to know.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Alright, God, what do we do next?
Of course, sir. Right away.
Fine, Fab, you're a hero.
Oh damn, hailstorm.
Do we ever try having Thane talk to the salamander that Riker knows? Or Riker salamander, friendo?
So because Stuart's a little salty bitch, we miss out on some items, but I'm looking around the entire town and I don't see him. So I think he did the wise thing and just ran.
I'm sure he told he told them what happened and then said, I request an immediate transfer, and then ran out of town.
You know, if I find him, I'm gonna kill half the town to take him down, right?
Yeah, that guy sucks. He was a fucking former magister. He almost got out.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Motherfucker. I don't see him anywhere.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Do I want a Weaver tip? Yes, I do, because
Don't come visit your
we're coming down to the very last couple of quests in this area before we go to Arcs. So, like, I'd rather not delay and hang around forever.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm gonna go poke around in the
I'm
crypts.
alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among
For what, the
Surrey family crypt thing that what's his
yeah.
face wants. It's probably just a thing we missed picking up.
The quality of the body parts don't matter, but we want at least 4. Okay.
Is it worth it to give the Weaver things, or can we just kill the giant spider?
I assume that killing it doesn't really get us anything, like, of note.
I'm gonna take that yes as yes, it's worth it. Okay. I plan to.
I want them cool spider skills.
You wanna pick this door?
Nope.
Well, fuck you then.
I'm gonna use the key that I have.
Well, this won't be of any use. It's broken. Well, this won't be of any use.
It's broken.
Found something called button.
It's no use.
Garbage.
Garbage.
I love these sort of assets, like the ones over here that are just piles of bones, because there's like at least 10,000 skulls there.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, that is a lot of dead people.
Not just
even like the ground,
easily
the
1,000 times the
texture
number
over
of people
here.
Yes.
that are actively in that town right now.
Yeah, the ground texture is.
Oh, wow, and this side is all skulls.
Yeah. Yep.
Where's all the rest of them bones? So I did find a note that said something cryptic. It said 213.
Oh, it's shut tight.
It's shut tight.
I wonder if it will say it's shut tight if I click on it.
It's shut tight.
No.
The door.
So can we not all be in there or something?
I think we can all.
Okay, so something intense obviously goes on in here. The things at the edge of the room are smoky. That doing?
I imagine one of the buttons works now or something. Try the button on the.
Or we have to light them on fire or something.
Where is the button?
The 2 buttons I had to press to open that stone door.
Okay, so it's not the buttons because they've already been used then?
I mean, it does look like stuff is coming out of those. Does Fane have a
fire
Yeah,
ability?
pressing those buttons just closes the door.
Does it reopen it?
Yeah, and I just have to hit them both again.
Oh, okay.
They have a fire ability to try, but
I mean, I could waste fire arrows.
Ah, Fane's got it. So it says what, 213?
I believe that's what it said. I'll have to find the note again.
I guess that didn't do anything.
Oop.
Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Yeah, I'm just throwing a bunch of random shit on the ground we didn't need. Sizing memo.
Oh, hey. When you stand on that,
There's something else.
it puts lights out here. Stand back on it.
Yep. Can you open the sarcophagus now?
No, there were lights up on this thing here. Up on this wall.
Really?
Step back off of it.
Our shield speaks.
Yeah, I don't think that did anything.
Now it's stuck on.
It's because of Quercus.
Off of that little dude. Thank you. Okay, back to
There are these
finding...
green things that lit up on the wall.
It's shut tight.
And piece of paper was it?
Can you light the torches in the room?
Go to Ox. I'm staying away from this black house.
There's a couple torches in there.
Oh, hey.
Oh, is it a fucking spirit vision, which we
vision.
always forget to do?
In my head,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
there's levers too.
Okay, so I think it's 213,
Yeah.
but I don't remember for sure.
Ow.
Did that zap the shit out of you?
It sure did.
Is holy fire good?
Yes.
Oh,
for
okay.
everyone that's not Fane.
All right,
You know
well,
what? Spirit of the Archaeologist is just, he's our little Pokemon that follows us for the rest of the game.
Mhm. Guess we're going down.
Oh, that's,
We should save the game.
yeah.
He presses save. And he waits for the save to finish, Dave. There it is.
I'm just talking to Quercus.
We're gonna have to kill a lot of those things, aren't we?
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
These clay sentinels. Do you know what time it is?
It's time for you to go up and talk to the ghost because we're waiting for
It's
it.
time for fucking chain
Unlike
lightning.
so many other spirits, this one is hardly
Well,
silent.
it's too bad it can only hit
She
8
clicks
times,
and
but
squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? My, you look like my old handbag if I'd sat it in the sun too long. You brought my tea, have you?
Okay. I can play along and hold out an imaginary cup of tea.
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brew.
This tea is nothing.
Look at you, the refreshments won't
Your imaginary tea is piss.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Exfoliate.
I don't have skin.
I have
Hello,
fucking scales, ma'am.
Hello, Maho 911.
Hey, Maho. I guess I'm gonna keep my irritation to myself, which I've been good at in
Probably
this
the
game.
first one.
Yeah.
That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannius.
Oh, Joe Nannis.
My father's father, Johannius.
Oh yeah, Big Daddy Joe Nannis.
You mean Joanne Wise?
Oh yeah, Grandpa Joe Nannis. Oh, Middle Joe Nanny.
No one talks about Middle Joe Nannies.
You changed the name to Eric.
Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannius, the
Oh, Joe Nanny the Umpy.
Blood Moon Island.
I don't like any mention of Blood Moon Island.
Stew, but the cook gave it back. Said it made her
That's the kind of thing you name an island when you just know nothing good is ever going to happen there.
Yeah, I mean, that's one we just refer to as Awful Island.
Yeah, that plays sex.
Oh god, she's speaking in tongues
okay.
now.
The spirit stands there smiling, utterly oblivious to her own outburst, leaving you to ponder
I'll
the
bring
strange
you
words she
better
shouted.
tea if you tell me what the
Ma'am,
fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. Ma'am and
What the shit?
rectudly. I bet that is a anagram for something. I'll leave it up on the screen for
Of
another.
course, backwards. Lee do tikren.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so simple.
Mentamam.
It can't be an anagram because I can't think of any words that have a D and 3 O's in them.
Well, it could be split up
for the
amongst...
whole thing.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Well, it could be do.
Almost definitely Doom with the number of M's and O's.
Take the first letter of each one and reverse it. It says Mem Tenem Tenecker Dooley. Alright. I think we're making some progress here. I'm just gonna tell her what the T is. So I've had it up on screen long enough for people to check an anagram if they want to.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture and etiquette. The
I've
benefits
had enough
charm
of this.
school, I don't expect you'd qualify. Hurry back. The eyebrows still need plucking.
Ew, Joanna. I'm your servant and your eyebrow plucker?
I mean, she's not going to do it herself.
Well, so she just went at us.
Yeah.
And
well, maybe we should kill her or open this,
Well-
because I bet we're supposed to...
oh my god, Losa just fucking lucky charmed on this.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth
Also, there's a
surface.
bunch of piles of
Upon
gold if you
contact,
guys want some
the
gold.
semi-transparent artifact
I'm
shivers
with that.
and
into that.
speaks.
Oh my god, it's another talking fucking artifact.
Yet it is with a heavy heart that you realize this
I found a
artifact
trident.
intones the same unrecognizable language.
Where
as
did
the
you
one
find a
found on
trident?
Blood Moon Island.
And this pile of gold.
This one is also the same language, apparently, as Blood Moon Island.
You can... Matanem Renact Udil.
Yeah, should I just speak back the thing that it spoke to me? It's the best option
Does
I
it
have.
speak your own language?
The object repeats its unintelligible speech.
You can go for it.
The oblong object is crystal clear,
Latu
and unmarked by
fratus
marks or
nictum.
chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute
Clatu
hand.
Verad.
The
Shamalama
sound is
Ramalama
with another
Ding
sequence
Dong.
of unusual and ominous words. This language is beyond your
It's like
comprehension.
back. You're like, cool. I'm putting it in my backpack.
I look at the sword and I go...
The sword nods at you somehow and goes, and you're like, all right, perfect. Back in the bag it goes.
Alright, well that was fun. Is that what Riker wanted out of here? That artifact?
Probably.
Riker was like only level 16, right? We could probably dump him.
I'm surprised that these have not attacked us.
Well, we haven't tried to leave yet, Dave.
You have a strong point.
Or if I could just fuck him up.
We could probably teleport out. I mean, that...
That is true. Well, I mean, I want to leave. Up.
Oop. That did something.
Oh, look, I'm in the perfect position.
The ones on your side didn't activate yet.
Oh, wait,
Well, it's
really?
because I attacked these. Like, I walked up and I tried to just bash a clay sentinel, and they all were like, excuse me.
Jesus Christ, okay.
I feel like at some point all of them are going to activate. I'm just going to whirlwind down every one of these.
Yeah, that's fine.
They have 95.
What? Come on. What? Come on. Well, that was a huge disappointment.
What'd you try to do?
I tried to piercing shot them, because it would go through them all like in a big line. And it just fucking stopped on the first one.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Only level
This is
11.
going to be a fun button.
Gonna be
I
dropping.
might just kill more with the laser if I shoot it through 6 of them. Nah, it's too good not to use.
Neat.
Not really worth wasting source on this. So I'll
Who
just...
cares? Yeah.
Do they
Only
count
has
as
95.
bodies?
They're lootable. We'll see. Yeah, Jeff, this would have been the only time you could ever ricochet successfully.
That still only arcs up to 4 times, though. It's not even like... I think it's 4. Not even that, like, amazing.
Trying to walk closer, but there's so many bodies.
Well, that seemed to kind of work. Whee!
Bye!
Hear your silly-ass instrument playing.
Shut up. What?
Oh.
Fuck all you guys.
Light the whole room on fire, baby. They're all stuck.
Most of them can't move because they're stuck. Yeah, the ghost is like, oh, this is pretty regular.
Yeah,
that one's probably special because it has armor and magic.
It does. I was like, why does that one have armor and magic? And then it read the rest of them. And I was like, that makes sense.
God damn
My
it.
camera is
Thus,
locked.
the mystery was solved.
I like that they're all stuck and they like wouldn't move because they just die.
Invalid target. What? Get out of here, Clay Sentinel.
They're dead. Well, more dead.
I mean, they weren't even alive in the first place. They're statues. He's the first member of the Clay Doll crew.
Have any other good non-source based AoEs?
There's the one or two of the cold spells. The other one had like the circle of frost or whatever it is. Isn't bad.
There's the one where you get to like choose a few spots, right?
Oh, this one is. It doesn't like specifically say in the description that it's AoE.
Yeah, Winter Blast is pretty nasty.
We did it.
Good job, you guys. Time to play this. So unimpressive, I'm not even going to play for very long. Okay, so I guess they do have bodies, but one had one candle on it. Candle. But that's not surprising because they had candles on their shoulders earlier.
Should we eat her source? I mean,
I don't know. Does Tarquin like this woman? I forget.
I don't know.
Did he say anything more than
Tarquin's is such a fucking weirdo. I don't really think he cares.
Okay, yeah, we can take her source if we want to. I don't care.
well, I'm full on points anyway, so.
Oh wait, we can just vampirism the fucking
Yeah.
clay dolls.
Yeah, I'm just eating some of the clay sentinels.
I should take this opportunity as well.
Whatever. We'll just leave this weirdo to her own devices, I suppose.
It's a good question, Maho. That candle very suspiciously survived all the mayhem. I did my Slurpees.
No, I'm gonna get rid of her.
Architects are still hanging out of
doesn't-
here.
I think you have to do it in the dialogue. It looks like. Oh, should I come back down then?
No, I already got her.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna, she's gonna transform into a fucking.
She just mouthed off one too many times.
Comes a ridiculous giant beast and murders you.
There lies Phylan Surrey, who's found his
Don't be a
generous
dick
entourage
when you die, or the Godwoken
and who
will
refused
come
to
and
be
eat your
buried in the
brains.
Surrey crypt.
Alright, so...
Tarkin is like here.
I like
He's just
that
right over here.
the note on the map is Tarkin's whereabouts.
Yeah, why don't you chat with the weirdo?
Excuse me, weird necromancer guy.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Ask him if he's ever heard of the Terran. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Try as he might, Tarquin cannot hide a small flash of surprise.
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aeteran is a children's fable, nothing more. Supposedly a wand
That
with
is just
an
seem to
infinite
think you're full of
capacity for
shit.
source.
Yeah.
Pure nonsense. I assure
It's a lot of effort from the Magisters for pure nonsense.
Really? Well, perhaps that says more about the caliber of their intellect than anything else.
Oh, Tarquin, if you weren't useful.
Such a device would be a gross overconcentration of power.
Oh.
It could purge the entire world of all source. Luckily, the laws of the universe render such
Unfortunately, we know that's untrue.
All right, well, should I...
Is this what you wanted?
Offer him the
He places
thingy?
his hand on the artifact, and it drones in its strange language.
Oh, I described a mood first to you too.
The artifact responds.
I wonder when they handed this to the narrator, he was like, a Don Saden Domdris God, fucking every time.
They might have just been like, all right, you can make it up because this isn't a real language.
And then whoever had the typeset, it was like, what the fuck is he saying?
Transliterated whatever weird sounds he made.
True then. Anathema within reach.
Anathema within reach.
I don't like the way he says that.
Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any
We found the other half of anathema. Oh, talk to him again.
I'm still talking to him?
We found the Surrey Crypt. We found the artifact. And then investigate Blood Moon Island. The artifact is one half of anathema, an infamous weapon. Tarkin suggests we search Blood Moon Island for the other. Search the cave. We came to an unusual cave. Perhaps anathema is inside. Return to Tarkin. We found the other half of anathema.
Was that all the things that just popped
bap,
up?
bap, 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 bap. Yeah.
Okay. Because he's like, there weren't any other curios in there. And I'm going to say, you need to level with me.
I just very well. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema.
Oh, okay.
Is it a two-handed sword?
No, it's a ranged sword, Dave.
It's a bow that shoots swords.
Yes. Actually, a sword that shoots bows. You wouldn't expect it, but...
Oh, shit. That is pretty fabled.
Imagine it. Holding in your hand I can restore anathema to working condition. But this is only half of it. We still need the blade.
You can tell him about our
How
experience
fortunate
in
that
the
the hilt has
tomb.
already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island. Isle of Vaults, yada yada yada, pre-Surrey, and so on and so forth. Wow. And it even revealed an exact location. I'll mark it on your map.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that family.
They got all
probably wince whenever a black
demondoed.
That's why she was so crazed. Okay, I guess we'll look for the remaining piece.
You may not know. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend.
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer.
Okay, anyway,
bye.
I'm back.
Or have I asked too much of you?
Who has the other?
Ooh, 100 graveyard bit.
Graveyard bits. Sorry, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's me. I
But
know
it-
Fane has it. One sec.
Send it over.
Sent.
Now it pops off all in the family. Okay, so hopefully Tarquin's gonna be like, here's the cool
Or
sword.
have I asked too much of you?
Yeah.
The blade
here.
quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums a response.
I mean, he's level 12. I have no problem dropping him like it's going
I
out.
was gonna say, if we need to get messy, I think we can handle
I
it.
think he'll be fine.
We could teleport him into the sun.
Oh, very good.
I will
Very
take up, but we'll call it defensive
very
position
good.
here.
This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and
Oh,
every deity
he
in
seems to say every deity in
existence
existence will tremble at the sight of us.
So
He
far,
holds out his hand
yeah.
expectantly.
We can keep the parts or hand them over. I mean, at this point...
Yeah, I mean, sure. Give it to him, why not?
I assume he needs to put it together or something, right? So
Yes.
probably if we keep him, we don't get the sword.
Bunch of bubbish. And then a chicken claw scroll. To choose between all this dog shit? I don't care, this one. You want this old sneaker, this tire, this bag of nothing.
That one's arcs. That one's arcs.
Or an expired can of
now we
tomato
go
paste.
to. Oh, that one's also arcs. Can't do that one. There's the magical burning chest that speaks in forked tongues.
Let me
That demands a password.
Sprinkling of skull dust.
And then
Okay.
the Weaver.
Well, he
So
just
there's Riker,
said
the Weaver, and then the treasure chest, and that's literally it for this act.
Okay, he just said, gather some things and I'll make it back to the ship.
Yeah.
So I assume maybe he's somewhere on the ship?
I don't think we're going to hear from him for a while, probably.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's next act.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The way it was phrased sounded very much like, and I will return to you later in the story when this is plot relevant again.
Yeah. And you'll see.
It's a two-hander.
So
The
far,
very minute you decide you can kill a god, I will be there to help.
Okay, yeah, because Tarquin was in...
Did someone say weirdo?
The hold at some point, but he's... The only person down here is the Fletcher right now. And then there's Melody and... other person. I might actually talk to Melody or Jahan. Just in case there's something outstanding with them, because they're marked on the map. But if they...
Yeah, it might be like, all right, you're ready to leave?
That's the thing. If they offer to, like, move on to Arcs, then I'm going to be like, wait.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Oh. Says you guys are in a restricted area, so I can't teleport to you. Where'd you go?
Oh, we're in
I'm
the
in Riker's
Vengeance.
house.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm not. I'm at Riker's house.
Oh.
Well, then you're in two separate areas.
I'm going to tell Melody that Maester Steve is dead.
Her eyes flash with something. Anger, perhaps, or fear.
But never mind. We'd better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Well, aren't you? It seems all the riffraff's backable. I'll send a summons to the other Godwoke, and they'll be awfully excited to see you did their work for them.
Okay, so Melody...
I just got a message that popped up. Return to Lady V immediately. Something found.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I'm going to say I'm not quite ready to set sail yet. She mentioned the Nameless Isle.
Good to see you again. Marvelous ship you have here.
Is that where...
Worthy of a king.
Is that where Arx is, or...?
She intrigues me greatly.
Yeah,
I'd say it was brave of her to send Losa. One eye is sun, one eye is moon.
I like Jahan, and he's curious about Melody.
Yeah, she seems to be some kind of half-demon weirdo. I would be too.
To the city of Arx.
Wait, so... The Nameless Isle...
I sent the little slave kid off to get antlers.
Thank you!
I can't find any limbs.
Turn to Arcs, do what... Figure out to do with tablet...
Weren't we going to kill some spider, or was I mistaken?
You're correct. I'm just trying to find a...
Okay.
More body parts?
Yeah.
I do not think that I have been storing up any body parts.
I definitely have been
generally eating them as we've gone. Okay, so...
Jahan deeply inhales the sea.
Melody is ready to take us somewhere. Gareth. I mean, do you want to, like, search for limbs to, like, see what the Weaver's thing is? At this point, we'd have to find a bunch of limbs and then go there, and it might take some time. The other point is, it is already 11:35. Is round about our stopping point, so I'm not sure we'd really want to get into, like, a long fight at this moment in time anyway. How do you two feel about this?
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
that sounds kind of
fair.
fine by me.
Yeah, I figured next time we have a pretty obvious thing where, like, the quest log is actually... It looks amazing now. There's so many closed out quests, and we have so few left, so... I figured next time we can do the Weaver, we can go talk to what his face, Riker, decide to give him the tablet or not, and then maybe figure out the salamander thing if we have to look it up. I don't care. I just want to get it before we go.
Where is the limb stash? I was in his basement.
You may have in fact like gone down there already and eaten a bunch of them. I don't know.
Possibly.
I mean, it's possible he had a bunch of limbs down in the basement, but I don't remember.
Also, what's this one about the tablet?
Oh, yes. Riker wanted this weird ancient tablet, and we have to go back to him and give it to him, I think.
Gotcha.
It's either that or we gave it to the other lady.
Oh, it's in Riker's private chamber, below the Riker's Rest reception room. And there's like a dozen body parts, and I do not think that we went there.
Oh,
but you got
okay.
like shit ton of experience, and you got some gloves that are scaled to your level that are special.
Okay, neat. Then next time we can go right to Riker's. We'll pull off the Italian job, steal all his body parts, and then feed him to his giant spider. Bada bing, bada boom.
Then deal with and probably kill him. Who knows?
Yeah, if he needs to be killed.
We'll see.
Like, all right, Riker, you have two options. Just not do anything to us and live, or you can die.
Or don't, yeah.
All right. I think that's about it for tonight. That was pretty good. It felt so nice to actually clean up a bunch of the quests
Just
we needed to
knocking
do.
out a bunch.
Seriously. What other buttons did I not press? Oh, so the other two sounds that I didn't press during this that I wanted to play and have record of is this one. Which, of course, is a classic,
my God, yes.
classic from Project Zomboid. And then I also have this one for the next time we style on something aggressively. I can play this.
Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop.
Work that ball. So, that one's on the docket as well. Possibly one of my favorite...
Magic on the blacktop. Work that ball.
Possibly one of my favorite songs ever written.
Oh, man.
You never forget where you were the day you learned about the magic on the blacktop.
It feels like it pales in comparison, but there is one quick announcement.
Yes.
Hey, so Monday nights are boring and there's nothing to do, right? Wrong again. Starting this coming Monday, I will be streaming starting at 8:30, probably falling about the same times that this does, 8:30 to 11:30-ish, with the idea being short form games, things that take between 1 to 3 streams, and usually, hopefully, things that I have not played, so we can all try to learn, break, and figure out games together. I'll be putting a thing on the Discord, so we can also start drumming up ideas. I do have some, and the first game will be called Ratropolis, and I'll post the trailer on the Discord. It looks like it is some kind of RTS Slay the Spire combination thing, and it looks real cool, and I have not looked into it beyond that so that I can learn at the same time as you guys. But yes, also gonna have a spot on the Discord where people can come up with ideas or things they might want to see in terms of games to try out. But the idea is for it to be a very drop-in thing, such that I love watching when people watch Brother Quest, but it's difficult sometimes to be like, hey, come watch this Twitch stream. Oh yeah, there's 60 hours of YouTube videos to get caught up. So just trying to do another avenue and potentially offer something different with drop-in, drop-out type things.
Yeah, we tend to have a lot of like very long form games as stream games on the D-pad nowadays. Like RimWorld was 1 million hours. This is 1 million hours. Even Azure Dreams was like 40 hours or something. So having games that are... Sorry, I keep getting distracted by... I don't know if you guys see, every so often the ropes on the... First of all, the ropes are all fucking broken, and there's some weird texture things going on, but every so often they jiggle like that. Why are you jiggling? What are you attached to? What causes you to do this? That's not even connected. Okay. I'm over it. Yeah, we've had a lot of long-form games, and I'm pretty excited that Dave's going to take a day to stream, and also, you know, just try a lot more games, because it also brings people into the community who, you know, might not ever look up at Divinity, but if somebody just stumbles upon us and because of a random game that they happen to search, I think that's a pretty cool way to do things. So
I just posted a silly video on the Discord about it too.
Yes, the hype video is now officially live on the Discord. Nice. All right.
But yeah, we will be back. I believe Rick has got you tomorrow, and then we will be back with multiplayer Sunday with some more Barotrauma.
Yep.
This hype video is brought to you by 230 and Insomnia, so don't get too hype.
Keep your hype levels under control.
It's manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sunday, and then rounding out the beginning of the week will be Mondays for something to do.
Yep, Monday nights with Dave. All right, so I suppose before we close, shout-outs to Carnium for recording the last time on, and shout-outs to Alex for playing video game with us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. It's nice to have somebody drop in. It, especially taking Losa actually allows me to pay attention to a lot more things and not the heels of the entire party, so.
It's okay. I'm usually the heel bitch in every D&D game I play, so it's okay. I appreciate it.
I feel that as the cleric / bard, usually. I feel that. All right, well, thanks again, everybody, for watching. We'll see you on Sunday for Barotrauma. Take care. Good night. Peace out. Thanks again for watching. And we'll catch you next time.
Night, everybody.
Bye, friendos. Oh, yeah, I have these buttons now.